we go. Hey y'all, welcome to Brooke's Beauty Vlog. I have been doing comedic videos on YouTube for about 6 or 7 months, so you can check that out on the same channel on my Charming Southern Mess playlist. But throughout those months I've had a lot of questions about makeup, hair, clothing, and just anything beauty and fashion related. So I've decided to start a different playlist on the same channel, and I'm going to do beauty vlogs. So I'm going to do everything from makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, fashion reviews, and every week I'm going to have an obsession of the week where I'm going to show you a product that I am just loving this week. So I thought with my first beauty vlog it would only be appropriate to start with the foundation. So today what I am going to be using for my foundation is this makeup that I have just started using. I got matched at the Sephora store. They took a picture of my face, matched my skin color, and what I was looking for. I wanted something a little heavier than a tinted moisturizer, but something not as heavy and thick as a thick and heavy makeup. So I got something in the middle. It's called Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I just love it. I have used Clinique foundation for a while because it's hypoallergenic, so it really helps with the allergies. But I'd used it for so long, I decided just to switch things up for a little bit. So I got this, and I've been using it for probably about a month, and I love it. That's my foundation I'm going to be using. And for my powder that I put on top of my foundation, it is Clinique. I still use Clinique powder. It is a Perfectly Real makeup compact, and I need to go get some more, it seems like. So those are the two things I'm going to be using today. Now I'm going to show you how I apply it. Surprise! Brooke with no makeup on. Starting from the ground up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some moisturizer. I use Clinique moisturizer because it is free and they're free gifts, and I am cheap and it works. So I'm just going to put on this moisturizer all over my face. Ooh. And what this does is it helps moisturize your face, obviously, but it also helps the long-lasting effect of your makeup. So it will make your face feel moisturized, which in turn keeps your makeup on longer. Alright, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foundation, my Makeup Forever foundation that I showed you, and I am going to squirt a little bit on my fingertip. And then I'm going to use my other hand, and I'm going to just put it all over my face. I'm going to slowly apply it to different places with my finger. I'm going to take it and spread it out pretty thin. Put it all over until I have a thin layer of this foundation all over my face. There's no rhyme or reason to this, just as long as there is foundation all over your face. Just a thin layer. I put a little bit more underneath my eyes because I usually need it there. Alright. So once you kind of have it laid out all over your face, like you like it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sponge and kind of just blot it and rub it in. I'm not doing much with it. I am just smoothing out the foundation that is on my face. Not putting any more foundation on, just smoothing out what I already have evenly put all over my face. When you get to your neck area, you have to blend it in really softly and make sure that you do not have a line. And then for my powder, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my compact and I am going to use a brush, a powder brush. And I'm going to run the brush in my compact and just softly go over my face. and it attaches to that foundation, and it's not too heavy. It's just enough coverage. So I'm going to do that all over my face with this brush. I use a soft bristle brush for my powder, and it does the trick. So I do that all over, blending my neck, and then to finish, some places like under your eyes and where I have freckles on my nose, I want a little more coverage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sponge that comes with the powder, and I'm just going to kind of go over those spots, like your T-zone, underneath your eyes, around your lips, and just a little finish off to even it all out. And that is literally it. The trick is to use your fingers to put on your foundation so it smooths out, and then you blend it in with the sponge, and then to use a brush to lightly apply a layer of powder, and then go through the areas you want a little more coverage with the sponge and the powder. And that's it. A little trick I'll throw in for extra is that a lot of people use brushes to get out the makeup out of their eyebrows. Well, I have blonde eyebrows, so I have to get the makeup clumps out of them. But instead of a fancy brush that you buy at the store, I use an old toothbrush. And you know what? It does the job great. So I just go through really lightly, get the excess makeup off, and I'm good to go. And that's it. I hope you found that helpful and learned a few techniques maybe. I know when I wake up in the morning and I'm trying to put foundation on before I go to work, sometimes it's a struggle to just even be awake. So I try to make it as easy and painless as possible. This week's obsession is this new clutch that I bought this week. It is a red suede and tan leather BCBG clutch. Right now I have it so full of stuff that it's coming apart at the seams. I probably need to fix that. But I got it off of this discount website that I'm sort of obsessed with called Rue La La. And it even comes with a little wristlet. You attach it right there. I don't have it on there now because I actually throw this in my purse all the time. And I carry my purse to work. But once I get to work, when I leave, I just grab this clutch or my wallet and go. I don't carry my purse everywhere. So I am really loving this, and I got my new red clutch just in time for football season. And that's it. We made it through our first beauty vlog. Who would have thought? I hope that you liked this. If you did, please let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and you will be alerted of all the beauty vlogs that I'm doing in the next coming weeks. And also let me know what you want. I am doing these beauty vlogs because I have been asked by you guys how, what, when, and where when it comes to fashion. So I want to know what you want to know so I can give you what you want. So make sure to leave comments below and go visit all of my social media outlets, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye y'all.